3D printers have defied the odds and become all the rage for hobbyists, 3D modelers, and even construction engineers. In this video, we're breaking down the best 3D printers on the market this year based on price versus performance and situations they will be used in. We'll be taking a look at products in every budget range, so whether you've got a few bucks to spare and want a great value product, or you're looking for the absolute best of the best, we'll have an option for you. So if you're interested in finding out which 3D printer will be the best for you, stay tuned. As always, all the links to find the best prices on all the products mentioned in this video will be in the description below. So for the most up-to-date information along with updated prices, be sure to check out the description. The products mentioned in this video are in no exact order, so be sure to stay tuned till the end so you don't miss anything. Starting our list is the LulzBot Mini 2, our pick for the best 3D printer for beginners. If you're just starting out with 3D printing, there are a lot of models to choose from, and it's important to pick the right one. The LulzBot Mini 2 is one of the best of this bunch. Though technically a mid-range 3D printer priced just under $1,500, it's especially friendly for beginners to work with, which is an automatic plus right from the start. The Mini 2 is all about function over form. It's a Spartan design that puts all the emphasis on great prints, which is achieved with a flexible E3D Titan Aero nozzle print head, an excellent motor, and a modular print bed. The Mini 2 can handle many kinds of materials including Polyflex, making it very versatile out of the box without the need for upgrading. The modular print bed is great for tackling different materials that may be better suited to a particular surface, and flipping it over for a particular job is as simple as removing a hex screw. The first side has been treated with PEI plastic, and the other side is glass. It's also an auto-leveling print bed that auto-detects height and adjusts accordingly for each new job. An LCD interface handles the duties, and it's easy to control the printer with a straightforward menu system that handles filament loading, temperatures, and printing files via SD card. Print speeds are quite fast, which is a major advantage if you want to use it for business purposes later on. It's also one of the quietest 3D printers around, which is an added plus if you're within close proximity for a long stretch. At $1,500, it's definitely not the cheapest 3D printer for someone just starting out, but the LulzBot Mini 2 is a great choice nonetheless, thanks to its versatile support for a variety of materials, its ease of use, and extremely fast printing times. This translates into less downtime and the need to pay more money to upgrade components. Next, we have the Makerbot Replicator Plus, our pick for the best overall 3D printer. Finding a great overall 3D printer requires a lot of research to make sure your money is well spent, but the Makerbot Replicator Plus can cut down on that time by offering a well-performing machine with a lot of features and functions that make it a robust choice for a price under $2,000. The Replicator Plus can handle larger print jobs than many in its class thanks to a size of 11.6 by 7.6 by 6.3 inches. This is more than enough to handle most print jobs without issue. A 3-inch LCD screen is married to a combination dial and a button to control printer functions, and it does include USB ports for portable devices and card readers. It also has Wi-Fi and Ethernet for more connectivity options to devices like PCs and laptops. The inclusion of Makerbot software functionality allows you to move 3D models around for positioning and arrangement, and you can even set up multiple models in the same scene. Setting up the Replicator Plus is very easy, and printing is just as straightforward. It can tackle most jobs at very high speeds that average between 2 to 8 hours depending on the level of quality you choose and the layer size. This is a good plus for a printer at this price range where professional work might be a possibility. The Replicator Plus can handle many materials, but its main focus is on PLA support. It's also best to check which materials you wish to use, as some can void the warranty. The Replicator Plus is very well suited to hobbyists and enthusiasts, as well as those using it for a specific set of tasks. The lack of support for certain materials can serve as a drawback from the perspective of an advanced user, making the Replicator Plus a much better option for those who want a well-performing, very fast 3D printer that can pump out some great quality work. Up next is the 3D Creative Photon 3 Pro, our choice for the best budget 3D printer. If you're looking for a 3D printer on a budget, you don't have to face the problem of sacrificing print quality and features, thanks to the 3D Creative Photon 3 Pro. This is a 3D printer that punches far above its weight and delivers wonderful results for a really great price. The 3 Pro is a resin-based 3D printer that is both easy to use and remarkably high-performing when it comes to overall print quality. It's best suited for beginners, but even experienced users will be impressed by what it has to offer. The resin-based design of the 3 Pro ups the print quality and resolution for superb creations each time by foregoing heated filament in favor of resins cured by UV light or laser. Beginners will appreciate the documentation that comes with the printer, explaining the slight learning curve of this machine. The build volume is around 115 by 65 by 155 millimeters, which is enough for smaller jobs, but those requiring a larger canvas may wish to go for the Makerbot Replicator Plus instead. The unit itself is utilitarian but quite nice, with a full metal build for stable printing and accuracy. Setting it up is quite easy out of the box, with only a few minor steps to get used to how it works. The inclusion of a 2K screen helps navigate menus with a high-resolution display, and included slicer software makes preparing jobs a simple affair. Resin-based 3D printers do require more post-work after a job is completed, which can be rather complicated, but beginners who wish to cut their teeth on such a device will find it can yield far more detailed and aesthetically beautiful prints over those found in mini filament-based models. The 3D Creative Photon 3 Pro is both affordable, extremely versatile, and capable of outputting near-flawless work. If you're interested in updated pricing on any of the items mentioned in this video, be sure to check out the links below. Prices update on these products almost daily with sales and general price drops, so if you want to find the most updated information, check the description. If you find this video helpful, please help out the channel by giving this video a like and tell us which product caught your eye in the comments below. Next, we have the Ultimaker 3, our pick for the best 3D printer for design professionals. Design professionals need to balance features and functions when choosing a high-quality 3D printer. The Ultimaker 3 is still one of the best suited for their kind of work, and if you're such a person, you're bound to love the extra features it has to offer for a price point under $3,500. One of the main draws of the Ultimaker 3 is the dual filament spool holder and filament feeders. This allows the machine to print with 2 different filament materials or colors, which is a massive plus for more complex jobs. It can handle ABS and PLA as well as nylon, copolyester and polyvinyl alcohol, giving it a wide printing range. The sheet glass bed is auto-heated before a print job starts, and it can also be auto-leveled for extra convenience. Printing is handled via 4 resolution settings: draft, fast, normal, and high. These feature different microns, from 200 to 150, 100, and 60, respectively. Even in draft mode, prints are quite excellent even in comparison to certain competing models, and normal mode tends to be more than enough for most jobs. It's also a very quiet printer, which is especially advantageous when it comes to more complex jobs that inevitably require greater printing times. Cura software is a great open-source 3D program that can be used in conjunction with the Ultimaker 3 to set up jobs and make last-minute checks before executing a print. The only drawback to the Ultimaker 3 are the long print times you'll encounter when printing at normal resolution. The reason is due to the enhanced resolution of this mid-range mode over others in its class, which means better detail at the cost of time, which is a small trade-off. The Ultimaker 3 is feature-packed, highly versatile, and a great 3D printer that churns out some amazing creations, and design pros will love what it has to offer. Finally, we have the Formlabs Form 3, our pick for the best resin 3D printer. If you're keen on one of the best resin-based printers on the market, and money is not an obstacle, the Formlabs Form 3 can help take the guesswork out of the buying process by offering an award-winning 3D printer that is incredibly easy to use and extremely versatile. Priced at just under $3,500, it's definitely in the upper end of the spectrum, but it pays for itself quite quickly. The Form 3 boasts a proprietary design that features a light processing unit which bounces a laser through a series of galvo-driven mirrors while the printing job is in action. This is a variation on technology seen in high-end laser engraving machines, and it works well here by accurately hitting the resin to produce accurate, high-quality prints. A host of monitoring sensors keep track of the print from start to finish, and a very cool touchscreen interface gives you the same privilege so you can monitor printing time, layers, and resolution. The result is a machine that is extremely complex under the hood, yet incredibly simple to use, since most of the work is done for you. Print quality is superb, with almost imperceptible layers, even when printing on faster settings. This is fantastic when you consider the quality you can get from a normal or high-quality printing mode. It isn't the fastest 3D printer on the market, but the time it takes to complete a job is more than acceptable for the level of stunning clarity and quality you get from a finished job. If you want a resin-based printer, but the Form 3's price is just too rich, the 3D Creative Ender 5R Pro might be better suited to your needs. However, if you're a professional or a hardcore enthusiast who wants a top-notch 3D printer that pumps out stunning creations with near-seamless quality, the Form 3 is tough to ignore. Alright guys, that's all for now. If you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and leave a like. If you're new to the channel and you like the video, consider subscribing. We do our best to keep you up to date with the best products on the market right now, so if you want to stay current regarding the best gear, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Be sure to check out the description for links to find the most up-to-date pricing on all the products mentioned in this video. Hope you all have a great day, and we'll see you back here soon for the next video.